Don't you want devoted followers who leave their families for you, give their money to you, give their bodies to you, give up their lives for you, consider you God, and will kill for you?
I love you.
Don't you want to become a cult leader? Since the death of God, there's been a vacancy open.
A death notice, blood stains in a fresh Trojan, a stench soaking, cut to the vein, filleted open. The black massive, worship the cult of Black Sabbath. Praise to the savage, a trench coat is black magic. Conjured on acid, horographic, you get ravaged in the state of altered space. In this madness, don't you know? Behind the mirror, the devil's laughing. The prince of darkness appears, a simple madman. I'm off level, been marking, wait till the arc settles. Thoughts, imagery, sparks, answer the knock. Hello, deities appear at your door, drenched in soft metals. Next to the dead oak in a dark meadow. Wicked king, leather wings and a black cello. Play the ode to your memory. Remember the lesser key of a smart rebel. The sniper moves slow after the shots echo. Brains blown all over the church steps. Oh, I really don't fit it in this box. They try to place me in, float between parallels unknown in this place of sin. 6 turn to 7, heaven's hell, kill the reverend. Soaked in the blood for the message I ascended. Step in the room, death, cadaver walking, alien doom fresh. Smelling like booze and cheap sex. One vacuum tube evaporated, herbicide inhaling, consume spirits with the new cold. I'm genocidal rage, the red Hulk. Beat you to death with a bedpost. Each bar a lead pipe to the head ghost. Fresh roast, grey matter soup, cannibal chef host. You dumb cunts is all I wanna destroy. After that, collect dough. I taxidermy cast from my alley, designing dogs in retro. Conjure 72 deities in my flesh flow. Never slept though, klepto. Snatch a beating heart out your chest hole. I like breast cold, feeling your necro. Hip hop's like a drag queen dress show. Roman Greco, flesh burnings, rubber tires and petrol. This is all you get? 100,000 scripts of fuck you spits. Give me my shit. Break down your mental with unforgivable sins. Spread across instrumentals with variable blends on how to truly offend. I'm drooling, who you fooling? You better cool it with grim. Nice guy psycho, you likely doubting you're spiteful. In beef with a knifeful, keep it personal, homicidal. Mr. Wolf logically nitro says, oh, I really don't fit it in this box. They try to place me in, float between parallels unknown in this place of sin. 6 turn to 7, heaven's hell, kill the reverend. Soaked in the blood for the message I ascended.
Yo, what up, man? Okay, so I'm in the lab right now. I'm on the mic, and it's recording, and you're on speakerphone. I just took a massive bong load. Massive. Nice. Thanks to you. So what I'm going to do right now, children, is for Joseph, I'm going to dance in a ring of fire, juggling chainsaws. And no, really? What do you, this beat is sick. So is this what you want to use, or am I just spitting on this so you can mold around it?
The tap song?
Yeah, this.
Yeah, I want to use the tap song, man. I like that one a lot, though.
The violin one, right?
I don't fucking
It's like
know.
classical music?
The one with the bitches screaming and shit.
No.
No, you're talking about By Charlie. Yeah,
That's
that one's fucking sick. I made that like 3 years ago when we first started talking. And it was like, I was listening to like melodies a lot. And I was like, I
that sucks.
picture like the old, like when you scream and your voice is cracking kind of shit.
Yeah, that's cocaine and acid. Yeah, that's. Go ahead, shoot.
You know what I mean? So.
No, I know. I'm serious. Okay, well, I'm going to destroy this.
You're either a real Satanist, a true Satanist, or not.
Yeah.
And if you are, you were born that way.
I'll bring him to the fire witch. Bring forth the gold horn head of the lioness. Black hand, left pentagrams, and tiger hits. On the side for spare time, I killed them in their home silent. And one night, I took my time with it. I canoe out your insides and bathe in your vitamins. Bring back axe murders and drownings like 1945 and shit. The voice is earthquake until my psyche splits. Took my shrink scripts, but they're still there, a tiny bit. I go around killing palm readers and psychic chicks, hoping they'll subside a bit. Clusters and dump sites legit. You don't seem to understand. I pillow talk and live I stiff. I love her, I wanna be inside her skin. I wanna get to know her body and how to open it up and dig inside of it. Serial kill pageant queens and finalists. Raps turn American Idol. My loved ones like Jack will never get signed like this. Blood in my face but the chainsaw looking like based out. Along came a spider creeping out the drain spout. Rock a new show, then leave on a stretcher laid out. Still trying to shoot up on the way out. I'm ashamed now that I praised how I got so many stained blood-stained towels. You think hospitals gave downs? You want the way out? Let's hold hands, jump and take the cave down. Lionheart riders get their main scout in the deep dark basement of Robert Graves' house.
You have to die. Everybody has to die. Everybody has to die. But there can be happiness beyond death.
I like her. Inquisition of sick thoughts saw through your bitch when I cut her tits off. Christen with straw and pitch, a wicked witch circle with pitchforks. Put a lit torch to a clit, singe to a crisp, burning her lips off. Another corpse for the pit. What you think we're digging this ditch for? Stick a jigsaw to your ribs, it's cool and jack back on that wacko shit. Jaws of a Dracolich, spitting shrapnel, melting the castle brick. Supernaturally sick, a basilisk, so don't insult me. And it's mostly because I'm nuts. I'll spray your guts on the upholstery. A ghostly apparition unzipping your flesh when I undress the living, ripping out chunks of chest. The zombie vet doing our best rendition. So listen to Risen Death. I like your flesh and wanna rock that. Chopped at your bitch for days and made her face into a jockstrap. Who got Jack or trouble with double shovel? It turns me crazy, but maybe I shouldn't guzzle before I juggle these burning babies. They paid me in bourbon lately, went off the gravy. I got a lazy jaw, so I bought me a horse melon. Sip cerebellum out of a crazy straw. Drunk on drank room with bodies that sank when I shank them into the deprivation tank in the blood bank of my inner sanctum. They all float down here.
Tell him, son. Dead fishbowl head, lead bellied rubber man. Switch, sword circles. Dead lead bellied fishbowl head marmalade man. Tell him, son. Black massive candle drip, wax circle and stone brick. LaVey camp. House by the lake. When's the verse start, dude? Yeah. Yo, Vito, get high to this, man. Veto Mega, Black Massive Cult. Did this for 3 hits and a cigarette ash pyramid pile. My belfry hang, winged rats from back feet. Red devil wrapped in that black leaf. Banana spit bonkers, shit's wacky. Muttley pack goons like the gruesomes and Sawtooth in a black Jeep. I escaped cloning half sleep. The drugs made me clap heat in the convertible jack seat. The girl got your wig on her face like Jackie. No hope in me killing the rap gene. I'm trying to do shows when I'm older and open for Raffy. On the chemtrails, dump from jets. The shit you hear dumps the stress. Mush stems plucked from cow dung ingested. Zipped up the 10. They say the devil's son was sent. Called by all 6 names and my tongue can shed. By the mighty sun god I shall skin the bravest and wear their flesh in front of them. Second to the elder of the covenant, my goons crawl out of cold earth during the sun's descent. I hunt down MCs just to finish making this necklace out of their shrunken heads. Ox blood on a brushstroke, despair loathing drug flow. Going gonzo, I'm gung-ho, we gummo. Satanic like Sunno, I walk with my sons low. I'm a dead rabbit, you're a punk nose. Hobo, bean cans, spoons and fire pail. You be looking for light, I'll be in the dark adjusting to the fire sale.
Jack, answer me.
enterprising. My style is mesmerizing. Sonic you, still spitting bars when the water's rising. Exhorted the Vatican, I'm FEMA like them coffin linings. I'm in the green Tahoe, coke with the boss driving. A Norfolk confinement, the projects be your war assignments. Killers on Halloween, bushes mating like tyrants. New alliances, viruses, Dionysus is science. I turn your shape up to head cheese, deli retirement. Survival bunkers, a murder fest, cause I clap a lot. Bundy's Volkswagen like I should be signed to Vap a lot. Piggies want the trapper stop, like Sonny got the cap to pop. I'm running Vegas like Carrot Top with a set of Glocks. You stay faggot like Britney Fox in your mini box. I run city blocks, put your face in the mini box.
Would it be possible to hypnotize someone into doing something they normally wouldn't do, like murder someone? Would it be possible to take an unwilling subject and with an hour, 2 hours, a day, 2 days, etc., hypnotize them and control them into doing something that you want them to do? Would it be possible to program someone with hypnosis and sleep-inducing techniques to travel long distances, like going to a different country and retrieving documents and certain material and bringing them back? Would it be possible to use mind-controlled techniques to alter someone's basic personality?
Yes, we can. 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 Thank you, say. 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 Thank you, say.
Oh, drop liquid and water. Crimson and clover over and over. Yeah. I dropped the Visine in my teeth on stage with my hands out, squinting like I'm blind, trying to see. In the wheelchair like Kurt, trying to speak. I'm rolling like fashion models, dining on E with pacifiers for grinding their teeth. While outdoor their insides, so the flies they can breathe. Haters, line up for me, trust me, I'm dying to leave. I remember a blanket over my face along the street like, Mom, I can't breathe. Let's play the overdose game, follow behind me. Do a line for a rhyme each. The God, why me? What God? Don't mind me. I set fires to holy sites and high priests of the dead vines of poison ivy. Tied bundles of sticks, wood chips, and dried leaves. Diluted highly. I'm trying to get HORUS to release this album and sign me. My market is selling the psychopathic sociopaths that are antisocial like
There's
me.
no abyss where you can hide me. When I'm down, the pen soars. Magnetic armor known to stand the wrath of a vexed god. Eye to eye, still talk to you on all fours like centaurs. Give these puppets purpose like Geppetto. Underrated brain smash the test scores. Lifestyle to test low. My phlegm talks prone to turn heads and twist the neck cords. Dig inside the flesh and infest cores. Burn a biter's tongue inside his clenched jaw. Then skywalk to a necro. My flow moves in star waves, this is only just an echo. Stomach turns on visions of the horrors of the next war. Weary and depressed lords, staring at the sky, seeing reflections of my red orbs. Against odds, a dead draw, cause I'm grimoires and records. Connect to earth like 10 floors. Search the left-hand path, looking for the 10th door. Inks the last symphony, conducted out the pen sword. In a helix dance, spirals anti-clockwise like electrons.
Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Black as midnight, black as pitch,
8:61 a.m. Fucking
Brian
Wilson, rap shit. Tar pit, long raisins. Alcohol withdrawal. Strawberry cream. marmalade. Vito, you skin sack, pulsating dick bag. Black yeah, I fell from distended guts. I fell in heaven's zone. The sky filled with rejoicing choirs and angelic tongue. I see a seventh sun, vertical horizon and desert crust. Alien sky, here you cannot speak without antenna up. I go with the heaven rush, basement of cemented dock with compasses and suspended cups. Gas and dish rags I get from clubs, on that stuff that dentists pump. Throw me the wench for smut, behead that cunt. Give me that dreaded rush, deep artery blood, black from the headless gush. I can't get it enough. Foul, wretched, fetid fuck. Low on tracks, black metal slow is stillborn, dead in sludge. I'm flossing gear like Benson and beat up shredded chucks. Jak, I think I speak for everyone here when I say I think you've said enough. I was found colder than penguin blood. My dead body lay bled from the edge of cuffs. My ghost called the medics up. Mutilate femdom ducks, bury them so deep the trees get their strength from pus. Don't discuss regret, I slept with some. I collect pelts off rappers, but the bed is one. Remove your back skin, stretch a rug, holding a breathless. My living room like a rented club. Sluts headless, remove head from stump. Prop them up to look like a wedding's done. Ass backwards, feeding a horse mushrooms and ingest its dung. Giant tarantula webbing spun, rhymes tangling me in my own webs, I'm stunned. That's all you get. I don't even know what the fuck that was. A rambling mess of claptrap of a schizophrenic genetic man from Ant.
In the name of Satan. Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Black as midnight.
The goat has free will, and for that reason he will always be punished by the oppressor God.
Praise Jesus!
God must die. God is the unholy pig. We serve the butcher.
Okay.
Covenant.
It is through recitation of these passages that the demons are given license to possess the living.
I'm hearing rewritten rhymes, written, recycled. The voice that's telling me to skin you alive, but I don't know if we'd like to. I pull bougie rappers like you at a line coops with 9 true, and both of the barrels height are 5'2". I'll shoot both of us, we can finish this in the sky in white shoes. K5 high, my skin emitting white fumes. I walk in flight school, I'll murder you and the guy who hypes you. Deep in the swamps, canines dig where they won't. When they hire me, they call me the time machine. I'll put your future behind you. I don't trust most MCs, they wired inside blue. Money rappers that get their food from pigs like swine flu. I'll shoot you in the face with a sawed-off rifle, facing a sunrise so I can see the sunrise inside you. Who needs to deal when the cult's real? Who needs to sign you? Sodomized crews. When I do what I do, you ain't creating any life. Tied to, yeah, fuck you, 1, 2 test. Juggling chainsaws, that's just 2 sets. I gotta get off them drugs and just do meds. I'm a natural, an MC, not these new writers that just use webs. I can just spit like Parker, can just shoot webs. Death, roll you in a rug, blue dead. I'm like the paranoid wrist when it's near the knife. I look like an Adams, the weirdest guy. When I spew them polluted birds duck. My spit clear the skies. 1,000 yards stare, I put fear in eyes. I just murdered my livestock, but I still hear the cries. A man slaughtered you and your spirit died. After battles I step on rappers like I am native, pulling spear from highs.
Hey, what'd you do that for? It was just getting good.
I just don't want to hear it anymore, that's all.
Scott, come on. Roll them up, man. Hey, come on. I just want to hear the rest of it. No big deal.
Tatra amistrobin hazarta. Tantir mano mansizon hazam sobar. Samanda robza. Dar his hiker dans de roza. Ganda.
Shut it off.
Ganda.
Shut it off.
Ganda.
Shut it off!
Yeah, we start the Dougie. Start the Dougie. Ha. Breaking it down, starting the Dougie. Hey, yo, fucking Veto Mega, man. Dump that fucking pill top cotton back down. Hey, yo. Me and Vito can't stop when stuff's hands pop. Click your Steves, let that OG smoking that grandpa. I'm here, thank God. I don't fit in this circle, I'm a jam block. Fuck the lab, it's mad high. I stab slots in your calves, you won't blow up until my cap's locked. The drugs made me shoot up your man's block. Throw dope and shooting up a tan block. Hotel California, plant stock. Peace to Shice the goon in the jungle at the dank spot. I know some juvies from the sandlot that are blowing MC's torso right out of their tank top with a cannon ripped off of a tank top. I'm in the president's mask, pulling a bank job, giving bad props. These new kids are snobby stank twats. I need work, someone hire me, I'll pop a puss for 5 beans and a lot of kush. I got acid, I don't got the cook. I stalk cats when I'm posted at your crib inside. Watch your hood. It'll feel like someone walked over your grave, holding your AK, you cock and shook. I'm pure hate. My face should be burning flags and swastikas. I don't belong, I'm a beach octopus. Great bait, rape your girl's pocket. Get a pasta push, the pro, my crib ain't mine. Littered with lifeless addicts and stolen pocketbooks. Take my life, you must be saying this guy got balls. Came in here waiting to die, like Bruce Willis wearing that racist sign. Oh man.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Throwing grenades from the home of the brave. Opponents lay, domes cave, looking all grotesque. Better not try and slide by on roller skates. I'll open your face and get to deboning the stakes. Veins pulsate while your soul escapes. My throwaways will blow away your proteges. Sprain so straight, hoes cranking holy saints. Those ain't blanks, no winks. I don't blink, won't even shrug to think. For some reason I was made to just pull out the roller and paint. Whole cities now coated in choked your paint. My whole fitty got smoked today. Roll up a page if you know what I'm saying. No lower grades, no way Jose. I'm trolling the cave, holding your brains pulled from the case. You molding decay all over the place. Stole on the lame like a dame and swole up the frame. Be like coal on a flame if you cloning my game. I heard your hoe ain't the same, and my pole is to blame. The bars got a rope and they stay soaking that thing. Snowy globe on cocaine, my nose is clean. I don't do blow, but I do blow a load of haze. But for a blunt way over your J. But that don't mean when it's lit and go to me, it'll go to waste. I'll take tokes from your glass piece or even that vape. Pass me an apple, I'll skill it, fill it and bake. And pass me a track, I'ma kill it with rape. Nasty on acid, bitch, I spill on the stage. No shades, close shades, I don't play. I came with rotary blades to mow my fade. Fuck your minds up and maybe go to the bank. I'm so broke nowadays, the ladies call me no thanks. Fucked up. Shit is fucked up. Shit is fucked up though.
Those 2 men in the dock.
Fucking
They gave me the LSD.
They gave you what?
LSD.
And they took me to the hotel. I don't know what they done to me, but I remember it was horrible.
Yeah. Red dragon taking flight. I
drown 80 whites like Eugene Watts, cause I saw evil in their fading eyes. You wouldn't sleep either if you had to put up with interior head voices whispering in dead baby cries, dusted on a belt drive. Jars spilled, I'll shoot up your car through the belt drive. Bullets hit your stomach through your re-up and belt line. I'm about drugs, happy faces and suicides. Catch you in your crib with your shoes untied. A bunch of goons with knives. I'm the leader in a clown mask, smoking till I'm euthanized. The white shirt, nerve shot, the nurse served the nervous line. The pills don't work, but I promise a great drought when I learn to cry. King of angels, my halo burning skies. Psych patients, walking around amongst the herd certified. I built the temple of hurt, past gates of sorrow where the surface lies. My style anti-earth, its presence the spermicide. The voices in my head go through the bullet to get to the German side. My life, minus the sun and morning, a murder night.
Amber gels, classic lapels, white glove rituals. Swore to penetrate the fear of death that might injure you. Intention above all, resembled the white tall. Metatron, isotropic ion particle displacement conjured from a star adjacent. Give power over the worlds between spaces. Tryptophan, the LSD is gift of man. Hold your souls like an orb floating in my hand. My parallels are known, my image pestilent. Reflective colors shown, death to clones, let it go. Etched in stone, no heartbeat in my stethoscope. Walking across waters of a flooded globe. Death to the enemy, let you fuckers know we burn stakes tied to human flesh. At my southern home, my cult has grown. I'm not jiggy, I'm Iggy. If pop 50, Michael dies in one sitting. I'm sickly in crime city. Bad trip, the vibes ride with me. Thelma Louise, bitch, you gon' die with me. I'm not okay, just get shifty.
I want you to pray to your God. I want you to pray that he comes and saves you. I want lightning to come down and crash upon my fucking head. Louder!
Bless the bunnies. Bless the little birds. Bless
I don't feel anything.
Bless the springtime morning.
Oh, I feel it. Oh, great God Almighty, I repent. Oh, I feel the love of the God Almighty. Oh, the Holy Spirit is in my body. I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
Yo, psychopathic narcissist depicting on the sick. I'm raping chicks with baseball bats and leaving asses ripped. Another victim of the cult led to the barn and stripped. Arms are slit on the floor sucking a carcass stick. A heartless prick, I'll get drunk and harm your kids and dispose of the dead bodies by feeding starving pigs. For these bars I live as an inmate with sharpened chips, ready to shank anyone that doesn't follow the task I give. Devil worship drinking vino from a sliced throat. All thanks to these teens I found hitchhiking a ride home. The men are murdered, chicks molested on a side road. Body parts separated and shipped to different time zones. My bars are a shotgun suicide, leaving minds blown. The cult has many secrets hidden behind blinds closed. I rip the flesh off a rapper, revealing white bones. When I turn up to a club to body you outside of a live show.
You made a vow, a pact with Satan. You didn't really know what you were doing, but you did it.
The blackest words I manifest, act to which I can't attest. I use the tools of the trade, I built the house and you're a guest. I come from the raddest cold, casting spells like a catapult. The cat coffin is catalyst with a bad habit of blasting your data vault. Sigils mark my entire back catalog. From digital demons down to the angels analog. The screams of the unseen are the reason I sample dialogue. Coven loving from the oven, I push the limits and start the shoving. Summoning the forces of four pale horses. There's no reason to believe that you should try to ignore this. Peyote, coyote, asterisk, magician flow, black massive cult. You should probably have a listen though.
Would you be interested in joining our cult?
Instinct says yes. But what? Like, give me some beats. Sure.
You get, everybody gets an instrument.
Yeah.
And you can choose.
Okay.
So you won't be stuck with like maracas or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in?
Yeah, but it's not a band. Like, I want it to be like super culty.
Well, yeah, cult is definitely, I'd say if we were looking at percentages, it's like 85% cult.
Okay.
Maybe 10% band.
And 5%.
Just hanging out, just good times.
Okay. Count me in, buddy.
What? Okay, yeah, all right, cool. No take backsies.
No take backsies.
Yo. Faded man, Blue Dream, Veto Mega.
Dead.Hooker.Rap. Real, I'm doing them hard. Dust switch proof that I got 2 in the car, proof that I'm on. Shoot guns in the street, at the stars, shoot at the stars. Dust pockets deep, juice at the bar, gruesome with bars. Losing it, loosening yarn. My crew underground for the nukes of the narcs. I survived, I took their blood to shoot in the arm. Incinerate me, put me in a cannon and shoot me to Mars. I'm not an addict, I shoot for the charge. Kids are biters that shoot like a guard. I jump off the roof, you're in the booth like you're hard. Easy, crack with balloons, boost by a mark. Let the dope usage crack this shit. It's dope music, speedball and overdose to it. If I can't clip a life, let the coke do it. I push the dope spike into my arm to the bone bruises. I'm tripping oddly in the living room with brother, dad, and mommy. Watching the watery liquid pour the worm grow from my chest like Don. Smashing body clones, built like H.H. Holmes. Let gallons of rubbing alcohol flow. On point like Versace scope. They'll have to lock me old. First one was sloppy, sweating Bianchi, trying to copy those. I'm in your veins, I'm poppy smoke. Pop a dose, watch them take the Kool-Aid from the toxin bowl.
I'm Artemis with poisoned arrows. My aura cast shadows in a vacuum. Blaze like the second star, wreck like a typhoon. I ate God's flesh and punch holes into space from a Kung Fu stance. High in my hourglass house, watching time contract and expand. I'm like my man Sicilian Grand. See the future from the gut, read between the twisted lines in the entrails. Squeeze the lungs when I exhale, chasing dreams of giant cacti heads until I'm weary. Drop bitters, pupils tuned in Timothy Leary. Deaf to health warnings, early bird on vodka morning. Scheming on tequila worms at sunrise when the night owl starts yawning. Cursed to surf these desert scapes with a bag of fear and loathing. Elevated and super holy like ragged jeans, torn clothing. With that peace pipe hits, I stare light like mass candles, counting 5 trillion digits of pipe backwards. On blue stems and dancing druid organisms. Lunar pagan rituals, circling gateways, tracing ancient sacred algorithms. Hover thoughts, don't desert ship. I'll roam the abyss, pushed by solar winds. Cruise the river Styx on Veto Mega strings. Cosmic navigator slash blunt fiend. Volcanic spit burns like roast masters. Thoughts paint the void's canvas. Implode like supernovas when I'm blasted. If you're fast enough, might see some traces. Catch a couple flows like aqueducts.
Real violence, sneak inside, load the clip with pill vials. And a piece of tin foil and clamps to shave piles with. I don't mind if she dies, she's mine to become fine with it. Alright, she dips and hides, I find her, I'm still following. Suicide, squeeze the trigger, lose my mind. It's been 8 hours, lose my iris. Pinholes, it's about that time again. I need at least 3 when I rise, 6 more just to rhyme. Burn bridges, get home, sniff coke with my mom. Nose black, clothes ashy, soot stuck under my nails. My life entails lies where my arms looks like a bike trails. Fuck with this blind, since you fed me what was stuffed in her palm. Drain her for funds, have fun, get them hooked and move on. If I'm social at a show, then I'm spun. Told you I'm good, mainline, clothes soaking in blood. I'm the one that got you stuck after I sold you my subs. Stole from everyone I know and they still showing me love. I'm a creep, sunshine in my tongue. Perform with the gods on every drug known under the sun. Nodding out in the car, needle stuck in my arm. She suck up the blood, kiss my nose, let it dry up a gauze.
Off the hook, like dinner with a hole in it. Look what's not on a chain now. Anchor broke away from ship, grazed the cliffs. Boat sinking in waves I spit, spraying sick as liquid shit. Filleting scripts, listeners say they can taste the fish. Taking trips, yo, don't waste a hit. Dipped in a mermaid's lake and I ate the bitch. Pale chunks on my plate getting scaled and skinned. Flailing fins and entrails and bins. Detail the phlegm with gems to the rail and trails of chems. Tails that drench, it's raining razor blades and pins. Run outside and try not to feel that pain or flinch. Faces minced, an alien rinse. Bound to drain the earth of sapiens since first slurping from craniums.
I can't explain the damage done to my brain. Wondering what happened to family fun with the games. Addiction must have did it. I planned that nothing will change. Picture my family tree standing under the rain. Candy cane hangs from the branches under my name. Heroin for Christmas, Santa comes with a bang. Shining like Doc, Danny's colorful dreams. Take a shot, but be patient. Don't panic cause of your aim. You don't wanna miss, so find the right spot. Tie the knot, dry the rock, and slam it up in your veins. Second coming of Charlie Sheen, forcing Harley teens to withstand the suffering pain. Got the bitch on all fours, panting, stuck to a chain, while I spoon feed her dog food, jam it under her fangs. I like my bitch branded, slutty and tame, a real firecracker, dancing under a flame. Came a long way from last in line, staring at her ass behind a dozen others just for a chance to jump in the train. Gang bang till we left her bloody and crippled. The bitch blew 20 of my cousins and switched crews. Pop for 5 homies, side of mine's holy shit, baptized. Dry your eyes only if I say do so. I will rape you slow. Well, not really, I'm just trying to make you know the level of the power I withhold, the power to control. Just think about it with that powder in your nose. You don't wanna see a seed get deflowered when it grows. Lighten up, wanna get? How about a rose? I suppose now you know how it goes when you fucking with a motherfucking creep. Type to fuck you while you sleep. You wonder why I keep a couple bundles of the D. I have you slumbering for weeks. I'm just summing up the least.
Yeah, Book of Satan, that shit's played. My book of flows, we wrote anarchy cookbook. Show you 10 ways to cook a goat. Illicit drugs cooked at home. I put in work, my verses pimple dikes. To cook that coke, send me to hell. I'm not shook to go. I retract your roof like Toronto stadiums and pushing domes. Fuck a hook for dough, a hook a blow. With the hawk and fish hook your throat. Drag you off stage and book a show. Silence the lambs and put gypsy more lava than a dead orchestras. I tweak out, hit you with the coke out buzz. Mask on like cobras and no cower. I bowl out heads, get high off the hot smoke out snubs. Head case, but my mouth's the barrel that throw out slugs. Burn a stretch out the van, we Terminex. Smoke the whole house up. I pop lead, put you in the bed you can't roll out of. Yeah. Black massive cold, children of the sun, killer with the tongue, till that gas is filling up my lungs. Black massive cold, children of the sun, fixing up a buzz. 2 different liquids in the blood. Black massive cold, children of the sun, killer with the tongue, till the gas is filling up my lungs. Black massive cold, children of the sun, fixing up a buzz. 2 different liquids in the blood. Faces come out in the rain when you're the strangest. We got flashlights they use to land planes with. Duct tape to the top of the stainless. So in the dark when we raid in your crib, it's looking like aliens came in. Rappers should've brought metal kennel cages, cause these kids is antelopes in the ring with a caiman. One fireball, I'll split his wigs back like hairpins. Getting careless, your front door, I'm kicking it back, manic tearing. You get lifted up your stairs backwards like an automatic chairlift. My crew high, like we all strapped to airlifts. Bought so many rappers' beds, I feel like a mattress salesman. Master sailing, I'm sick, rap with ailments. Fuck what fabric slacks I'm wearing. I'm in the desert like a dingo in Australia, tripping on that cactus sailing. A lot of these cats is rats with tails clipped. Rats with tails clipped. A lot of these cats is rats with tails clipped. Black massive cold, children of the sun, killer with the tongue, till that gas is filling up my lungs. Black massive cold, children of the sun, fixing up a buzz. 2 different liquids in the blood. Black massive cold, children of the sun, killer with the tongue, till the gas is filling up my lungs. Black massive cold, children of the sun, fixing up a buzz. 2 different liquids in the blood.
Go ahead. Dry as a bone now. Water coming down some. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, Jak Woodford, Cushburn, not a shook nerd, I look I am not a shook nerd. Cook work, pestilence, pusher, decapitate and laminate the heads of hookers. Rob his house, pull the drawstring of the hood first. Clown master, stock and pull, doper than prop junkies. When a poppies bloom, pop these blues. Need to be medicated, my head is like romper room. I've been writing raps since Rocky 2. Been spitting since my Uncle Vincent was on a bridge giving fittings for cement blocks and shoes. Ox chop your throat, cop shot for dough. My trunk sank in bumper dragging, we copped a lot of chrome. Our drive-bys will drop top your home. Guzzle roids down, I'm raping your squeezes, moist mouth. Maroon sopping moist towels. Toys out, my camp open fire like Boy Scouts. Smoke the Rolls Royce out, I'm starving, I should be giving goings pounds.
What up? This type of spectacular spaceship is very rare. I only wonder. Good night, mother. Yeah. The thing that stuns people inside a car. Well, someday it just doesn't figure
I snatch bitches like perfume, serve you, I'm out. Both burners is out. And I burst through from snout. You were dead for so long, the oil ran dry. Electric shut and curtains was down. Cops came, they could see their breath circle the house. Worst murder in town, the whispers in my ear. I'm disturbing, but we're working it out. You that little bird in the open mouth of a crocodile. My flow 80s, Reagan, crack rocks and fires. My bars are homicidal, like hostiles. This oxel, give your girl a black dahlia smile. I'm higher than smoking a blunt in the cockpit with acid dropped in the eye. I start relationships, put them under the basement steps, then lock them inside. These bars can't stop oxygen line. I'm Paul Bernardo, charming. My trunk got work in the dead, cross the inside.
Good night, brother. Yeah. The thing that stuns people inside a car. Well, someday it
Invert religion.
Magnificent. You've never seen anything. You've seen the sun through the rings of Saturn.
I sell art, spit for cash, straight for chem, box and bag dope. Obnoxious asshole, I go ham in a bloody doctor's lab coat. Smoked out like Robert Randall. New world order, don't sleep, that shit has not been cancelled. That's why I arm the church, heavier verse with Glocks to handle. Columbine, lock a slam, lock the labo. I'll be in the rocks with the beam like teams are swatting camo. And I don't hate, I clap at the stars. Fuck gats, I run and fetch the axe from the barn. Chainsaw ripcord, hack them apart. Ice pack as a heart. You can't run up in my house for my stash, I trap for my car. Any level you on, I'm on another. My heat, I call it God's thunder. Barrels like redwood logs, chopping large slumber. These kids is a school of squids. Armed suckers, dust them off like an arm. These my amputee twin, I got the arms, brother. Hands on spitting in the kitchen, hands on mitten. I'm mixing pink and what my grandpa's sipping. My camp on sick shit, make nunchucks out of 2 tampons swinging. I hang around bugged out skaters like Antoine Dixon. My skin, I got ants on, I get around weapons. I'm like thing, my hands start twitching. Crawling on shit, ripping, blast on bitches. I even blast on bitches. I haven't heard a worthy enough challenger yet. With a knife, hatchet, magnum attack, I'll push your scalp to the back of your neck. Fragments of your melon will splash the front row like a Gallagher set. Blood shoot out, splattering jet. I haven't heard a worthy enough challenger yet. With a knife, hatchet, magnum attack, I'll push your scalp to the back of your neck. Fragments of your melon will splash the front row like a Gallagher set. Blood shoot out, splattering jet. I'm a lion, you a butchered rib cage. When I go in your crib, I clip everything. Dogs, cats, guinea pigs, and kids shank. Not a witness, I'm flipping the fish tank. Hitting that pip stank. Whirling them tucked under ratchets. Roll up on your mans if he got that bundle of package. Spuddy up in his whip, unbuckled and backing. Hit him in his head twice. Shit himself from his muscles relaxing. My raps abandoned shacks and puddles of cat piss. My car trunk stuffed with more skins than a porn party. My Christ, the thorn scarred me. The hogs on me after I bury those lovely bones in a cornfield like George Harvey. We can kick it, but I'm kicking from the corpse on. Assassin to the Republic, glove grip, box of slugs, fill up clips, block, dump it in your head to the brim like it's a bucket. Bust it till you hear clicking like Captain Hook when the crop was coming. I haven't heard a worthy enough challenger yet. With a knife, hatchet, magnum attack, I'll put your scalp to the back of your neck. Fragments of your melon will splash the front row like a Gallagher set. Blood shoot out, splattering jet. I haven't heard a worthy enough challenger yet. With a knife, hatchet, magnum attack, I'll put your scalp to the back of your neck. Fragments of your melon will splash the front row like a Gallagher set. Blood shoot out, splattering jet.
The Lord High Executioner is always looking for a man to execute, and the law says his bride must go too.
Some of these kids is getting bagged tonight. You got swag, pushing Jag and white. Fuck pushing wigs back, I slant them right. These two mags with holographic sights, or put them in the air, suspended like a dragonfly. I'll laugh your head off, pack it in a bag of ice. Put it in my fridge so I can talk to it night after night. Gun up room's length, I'm all in your head like a toothache. Wilkes Boothane, turn you to the man with two brains. I'm spaced out from shoemates, flyer than Groom Lake. Delivery grotesque like Nightmare Hall due dates. On my front porch, pip torch and Glock close. Dip your forehead, two breathing, horse's nostrils. You'll just be another body, the coffin swallows. I'm a horseman, four-door Bronco. You sleepy, I send lead, headless, all I'm hollow. Hawk your top, uncork your bottle. In front of me, any man fly will walk tomorrow. Rap ain't really my sport no more. Them brunettes I stalk and follow. Black coat, trench, buck knife, extra clips and barrel. These anarchic soldiers sold out like William Powell. I'll gag you with a sock and strips a towel. Split your scalp, slit you new lids with scalpels. Sim in sight, double ends like lids of owls. Posted in a tree on a limb, turn your limbs to elbow. I'm gas cannon and flaming, every kid claiming they're king like Alpo. Been spitting since before I pissed on Haldor, like the shit in Calco.
God is leaving us. God is leaving us. More pain than birth or death.
Falls the stifling scent of despair. The forms take shape in the dark air. Puss purr of leopard, footfall of padding bear, palm pat of nodding ape, square hyena waiting for laughter, laughter, laughter. The lords of hell are here.
Die with a degree of dignity. Don't lay down with tears and agony. There's nothing to death, it's just stepping over into another plane. Don't be this way.
Yo. Souped out. Fucking blood is bled, man. Yeah. Blood of art, I rip blotters apart. Edgewood subject, rep the coven. As the horror bomb threat the public. Fans with PSI helmet plugins. Protective lenses busted. In convalescence, mescaline puppet. Genetics fucked with in the lab. Experiment with mustard. Synthesize human experiment. My sweat's a psychedelic substance. Vision quest. Set up tents at the edge of summits. My trip peaks intense. Eyeballs combusted. My tentacles stretch to the sun. Edges touching. Fuck rap. I drown my ex like nothing but stress reduction. cut your ribs, some vents, burn kids to death. I turn rivers crimson red, I'm twisted. My face of hip-hop, like mug shots of heads on crystal meth. My crib's a mess, the floor of my kitchen, pentagram and scripts and decks. You fuck with me, I'm on you like an Argentina curse, which is hex. One day I flip, woke up, heard a whisper, got out the whip, zipped the vest, went in class high from the spliff, dipped in wet. So my eyes was chinky, shooting like Virginia Tech, left liver's lead. If we met again, I dig 'em stretch that 4-4's wicked breath, or put out your cigarette. Fuck who's bigger than, mask on like Victor, hit his set. Hit his set, mask on like Victor, I hit his set. Yes, yes, I am OTO. Back to homemade absinthe for us. Composed avid doggerel. Celebrating the wonders of malt scale and peyote. We perform a lengthy divination. Mr. Whiteside Parsons. Jak. Yeah. Anything said spoiled wretched, hair soil set it. Your eyeballs peel like boiled egg skin. Your loyal henchmen get buried in soil headless. I don't give a fuck what sets you right. My soul headed right for pine oil heaven. My EP releases, no baggies needed. Tinfoil heroin. Sipping that Sprite and turquoise medicine. You and your man's trash. I'm better than flashback like non-veterans. Wait, I flash back like remnants of mescaline. Wait, I flash back like cameras flashing at a reflective lens. Try to market mine, American Psycho, drop chainsaws, then apartment flights. I leave you slumped over your armrest, Kuklinski your chest, arms and thighs. Me and Vito rolling around your hood like we can't find a place to park the ride. I'm odd, not in rap for the bars and pride. Dead groupies from the Bronx found waterlogged in St. Arbor in the harbor's tide. My raps is like punches, armed with knives. The way I stab your face up, think I was carving ice. I cut like a wood carver, slicing through your flesh like Gillette's through a wet shaman white. Half beast, half human, troglodyte. I boggle minds, you killing me, not tonight. You plain, I got some stripes. I used to spit at events, shook from pill bottles, barely dropping lines. On acid, and both nostrils white. Jak Whiteside Parsons, the darkest fucker chorus. Slit the horse's throat, jump aboard it. Hour of Horus, Elamite spirit, travel. Floors lift, this is all Boris. Magician, gore shit. Jak Whiteside Parsons, the darkest fucker chorus. Slit the horse's throat, jump aboard it. Hour of Horus, Elamite spirit, travel. Magician, floors lift, this is all Boris. Gore shit, I'm talking get high. Money, violence, coffins, and chrome pounds. Anyone else who is spitting that heat, close now. It's Jak that built the rickety old house. Hello, crowd. It's Jak Tripper for governor. Vote now. Breaking dope down. Cocaine lines, amphetamine main lines. I'm unable to slow down. I'm learning disabled. Quick to zone out. I'll battle for no dough down. Cause I love being broke, but leaving rappers broke down. At bars, I'm creeping hoes out. I'm not trying to move coke out. I form cults like Jones, relocating whole towns. To your bean cake, laser beam range, banana split your wig 3 ways. Walk a crematorium, bodies I catch and cremate. Dim bulbs, both sky lodges where the bee stays. I'll leave you face down in the sand, flies and fleas came gutted. Insides left outside on a beach day. I'm where the thieves lay. There was so many unmarked sparking at your apartment, you think the D's came. Those skeezers you saw my arm E-way, bellies full of bombs like D-Day. They're under my house, DK. You can smell the decay. I cold out scenes, I want what meets me. I congregate black mass, shooting through the ski and the pusher's briefcase. Fuck clubs, a bunch of posers like a Greek play. All I spit is heat flames, I'm starving. The appetite you don't feed seed rain. I'm on the grind, underground digging ditches, back with my feet chained. Armed out the car, waving at your fam, that's a heat wave. Slide open the van door, heat aim, 12 deep, my whole team blaze. Let off like a gang of bats out a deep cave. Trees ketamine stained, I can't seem to keep the heat straight. I straight clean space in your attic with a large caliber 3.8. A creep off beat, I cut up teens, I can make 3.8. Fed sweet blades, finding fiends, tape corpses smelling like cigarettes and free base. My face on a magazine page. I want Garland Green fame. I once wore a woman's head as a hat, driving across 3 states. Paranoid cause of the sheet strength. On the run from government psychics like dreamscape. Put you to sleep on ice while the silence nines give you dreamscapes. I tweak, slap your hat beat straight. Replace your eyes with mirrors, send you to God's green plains. These punches are strong enough to lean Wayne. My swag made me a king that bitches fan and feed grapes.
I think these days, especially in the States, you have to be a politician or an assassin and really a superstar.
You think outside the box that rocks, I think outside and around it. Just think of Ken Casey and Mark Allen. The wrist caught Falcons, flew over my own clock, no chemicals balanced. The surgical paint bucket, dumped on a brawny roll, a down acid from the flight, round trip, my mouth spit, retarded like a Downs kid, crowd split, what comes out of my mouth sick, blood comes pouring out it, cause my tongue is like a water slide with razors down it, the NW always close, heads better be grounded, I'm at the gun store, dumbfounded, I caught more straps than metal ounces, when that cow hits, your face will look like I punched another mouth in, I know heads that make beats, up in trap houses, don't ask for a feature. I'm on the couch, Rick, me and Vito, we cowboys and bout it. Doing lines thicker than legs on trousers. Off acids of Kansas City strippers, we dragged her up the stairs, no outfit. Like the fire. Albums, I got 1,000. I lop off the head of anybody I'm in a bout with. Pushing a stick and make your candy apple out it. I'm on a bender, no jokes, I'm out like Ledger, odder than Edgar, the great pretender, summer renter. I dyed my hair and put in dentures, put in the bench work, put in torso, still wearing sweaters, in the fridge head first. You got a girlfriend, I met her, my dog, his name is Leonard. Wave to the neighbors and always send Christmas letters. Fake cable guy, my van white, no logo or letters. I'm in corduroys, NWA shirts, suspenders. They won't catch on, ever. I live in a gated community like Stepford. Peace out, black mass origin. Super Coffin, J23 alumnus. Jak Tripper, Jak Progresso, the Magic Man.